My name is Willy Chang. I'm the co-owner of Marbella Lane. We operate in San Francisco, Hawaii, and Los Angeles. We focus on highly constrained environment with high occupancy so that we can protect homeowners' return. And we have 200 houses roughly that produce a revenue of 1,000 houses because highly constrained location we operate in. ADNA have just selected Marbella Lane that we are the top performers in revenue, occupancy, and they will showcase our product as people go to estimate in ADNA that there is a property management company that can deliver that kind of returns for you on a high-end luxury segment of the market.
Wow.
And I would credit that to PriceLabs in conjunction with Marbella Lane to get those. Market share pacing is critically important to us. At the same time, we do pacing right, we got your revenue on your plate. But if you didn't capture the key dates, you still run into not optimizing the revenue. That's why PriceLab came into the picture. The first thought was they had a lot of customization and it could be confusing, but more I read on it, it was very logical because vacation rentals or short-term rentals is a very unique houses. In the uniqueness, PriceLab have to come up with incredible granular customization to address that unique of that house. It's easy to book or pace or optimize revenue on the further out dates, but because you have time to get it booked. But it's more challenging to book on the last minute because in an oversupplying market. So PriceLab have to be very accurate to recommend that high prices, taking the risk on my behalf, at the same time getting the property booked. So that shows is addressing these challenges for me. The pickup data is better, more real time. The accuracy is better. So in terms of switching it on, is simply a toggle and selecting it on. And I didn't experience any downtime, outages. It was all smooth. So we are in a supply constrained environment, but we do have some property in oversupply markets. The hyperlocal algorithm is getting so accurate that to address these oversupply situation, a day is already here whereby you could go empty at least 50–60% of the calendar, and only 3 days you get booked and go home. And you have to be that good to address those key days and get those money because it's oversupplied. Other days will be empty. PriceLab truly addressed that for me. They all have valuable data that they produce. The larger property manager want to see clarity, visualization of those data, which PriceLab is very good at it. Other pricing tools will develop a lot of filters that are good, but not breakthrough. PriceLab, the reason of the product was truly breakthrough because they understood, that's why they named the product as breakthrough. The filters are meaningful. If I go to the restaurant, have thousands of items or hundreds of food, I don't go there. I want to go to a restaurant that has few items and meaningful. In the same way, there are some filters that they choose that reduce my time a lot in few seconds and produce a high revenue at the same time. As it might be a little bit overwhelming, there's a reason for that because short-term rentals are unique. Each house is different. That's why they have to come with a lot of customization. This breakthrough product, breakthrough release is truly a breakthrough. You will not be disappointed.